let's look at the issue of security. It's been a very serious issue in our state of late, where we've recorded several issues around banditry and the rest of them, kidnappings and what have you.
Allied crimes.
Yes, and the governor of Kwara State, Malam Abdulrazaq, not resting on his words, trying to, bring about lasting peace in the state. Met with stakeholders in is it Repodo now?
No, Ifelodun,
a local government area of the state where this incident have been very rampant of late, and major stakeholders were there and they spoke to the issue and asking the security agencies to roll up their sleeves and get down to business. Yes. And we saw them switch to action
indeed
quickly, and just yesterday we're hearing reports of how the
casualties,
yes, heavy casualties on the camp of the bandits as carried out by those security forces.
Well,
it's described as mass casualty. So if you say mass, I believe that a good number of
mass
them.
Is mass.
Yes. So a good number of them, if for whatever number it is, that means it's sizable enough to be described as mass. For the governor having gone to Ifelodun, to discuss with the stakeholders, and in less than how many hours we've seen a swift action. This is not just talking. This is action backed by words. For me, I believe that the action was already carried, was already set in motion before the talks. The talks was just to reassure, just to say, okay, there's something we're doing. Yeah, you may not see the clouds, but definitely the rain is going to come. And so far, we've seen that the rains have come. And I must really say that for Kwara State, it's the state of harmony. Our biggest currency for me is the harmony that we have, and that is just what we use to drive all other developmental things that we need to push. So for all of this to have happened, I must say well done to all the security agents. I know it's a combined one. I know it's a combined one. Those videos, you see that you're seeing the Nigerian army, you're seeing the police, and I'm sure that the local vigilante, the hunters, the community leaders,
civil defense,
yes, the civil defense, everybody. So it's a collective thing. That's the spirit of Africa. We come together. So when we come together, we wash our hands together, and it's better clean. So for people in Ifelodun, I must say that this is one that we pray that is sustained and is continued.
This happened on Saturday. By Sunday, there was also a stakeholders meeting here in Ilorin, Songo to be precise. It happens at what's the name of this hall?
Hall?
Yes, in Songo, and stakeholders, the Fulani communities, the Nieti Alas, as well as,
security
agencies, the police, the civil defense. Bringing it even here to Ilorin as well too, because there's a very large community of the Hausa Fulani in the Songo area, and having that conversation with them as well too, on the need for them to point out infiltrators in their midst.
Indeed.
If they are saying we are not the one involved in this heinous crime, that we are even victims ourselves, we are victims of cattle rustling in the hands of these people. So if that's the case, when you notice them in your vicinity, in your environment, point them out.
Yes, it's important that we are vigilant. You know how to say, if you see something, you say something. So even if it's just saying it to your neighbor in a way that it makes everyone awake and alive to all of it, I think it's important that we do it.
Incident which we must curtail. It's never happened like this before, but obviously there's been pressure on those non-state actors in other regions, and that's what has forced them to this peaceful location. But surely they'll be stamped out of this area. I do understand the vastness of the terrain and the forest here and the challenges it possesses, but from the boots on ground, the logistics being put in place, this would be a thing of the past sooner, very soon and very shortly. On the incident, we've ordered QASIP to move in immediately and enumerate those that are in need of support. And very soon, they will get those support as early as next week. I'm glad to see your chiefs are here, the people are here, and the narrative being painted is not what we see. But certainly, like I said, we'll come to make sure, we'll make sure everything is in order and you are in peace. The GOC was with me with the brigade commandant this morning, and all assets have been deployed to make sure things get back to normal. So, well, good tidings from everyone in Kwara State. Thank you.